Mistine Deep Dive on the YieldMax Target 12 Real Estate Option Income ETF, written for easy voice narration, with every number fully typed out and broken down across all categories using the meter rating format. The YieldMax Target 12 Real Estate Option Income ETF is a high-income fund designed to give you exposure to real estate without owning any physical property. This fund does not invest directly in buildings or land. Instead, it tracks a group of real estate investment trusts, also called REITs, using a synthetic covered call strategy. That means it creates a portfolio that behaves like a basket of REITs and then sells call options on that basket to generate income. These call options create a stream of monthly payments, which are then passed on to you, the investor. Now let's break down how this ETF works in plain English. YieldMax is targeting an annual yield of 12%. That means their goal is to pay you roughly $1.20 for every $10 you invest over the course of a year. This is not a guarantee, it is just a target. The way they generate this yield is by writing options on REITs, which creates income through premiums. These premiums are then distributed to shareholders on a monthly basis. The advantage of this ETF is clear. You can get high income from real estate without owning a single building. There are no tenants, no property taxes, no maintenance. Just passive income sent to your account every month. But you should also understand the trade-off. Selling options limits the upside. So if the real estate market booms, you might not get those full gains. The option strategy caps how much the ETF can rise. You are trading future growth for reliable cash flow. Now let's talk about taxes. Most of the income this fund pays is taxed as regular income, not qualified dividends. That means if you are in a high tax bracket, you will owe more taxes on the money you receive. Also, because this ETF is actively managed and uses synthetic positions, it may have higher internal costs than a simple REIT ETF like B&Q. Despite those downsides, this ETF fills a very specific role. It is designed for income-focused investors. If you want high yield, are comfortable with limited growth, and understand the risks of an options-based strategy, this fund could be a strong fit in your portfolio. Let's now go into my meter rating. I rate this ETF across 5 categories. Income, 5 out of 5. This ETF is built for yield. It targets 12% annually and pays monthly. That is elite income performance for income-focused portfolios growth. 1 out of 5. 1 out of... Because of the call option strategy, your upside is capped. You will not get the full benefit of the REIT market rallies. Risk, 3 out of 5. You are exposed to real estate volatility and options pricing. While not extremely risky, it is also not conservative. It sits in the middle. Sustainability, 2 out of 5. Option premiums can fluctuate month to month. If volatility drops, yields may fall. It is not guaranteed income. Simplicity, 4 out of 5. It is easy to own and understand once you know how the strategy works, but still more complex than a normal ETF. My total meter rating is 3.5 out of 5. This fund is ideal for monthly income seekers who want exposure to real estate without the headaches of property management. But make sure you understand the option risks and growth limitations before jumping in. If you have any videos you'd like me to cover, say it in the comments below and I will break it down in plain English.